Who are you?
By order of the princess, the Su clan has practiced witchcraft to curse the imperial family. You are hereby gifted a basket of meat buns.
Shen Lang, didn't father go to welcome you? Where did father go? You're making me eat this. How is it? I specifically ordered my people to take your father's flesh, mince it, and make it into buns. The taste of your own father. Isn't it delicious?
Look at her expression. It seems the flesh of her own kin is sweet and tasty.
Father. Your daughter shouldn't have disobeyed you back then. I mistakenly gave my heart to a heartless man. I shouldn't have sacrificed my beauty using the face-swapping GU to save you. If I'm willing to use the face-swapping GU to save him, not only will it cure his illness, it will also help him ace the exams.
Nonsense. Forcing the use of the goo will completely destroy your face, and...
I don't care. In this life, I only wish to marry Shen Lang. As long as I can help him, no matter what the price, I am willing.
If it weren't for me, you would have been dead long ago.
How could you have passed the imperial exam?
Nonsense. I became the top scholar because of my immense talent. My abilities were recognized by the emperor and the princess. What does it have to do with an ugly monster like you?
How reckless. What I cannot tolerate the most is that this ignorant woman is actually pregnant with Shen Lang's child. If your child is born, then in the future, what will my child be considered? What are you doing? What are you doing?
Princess, for a small matter like this, I can handle it. There's no need to trouble the princess to do it herself. You ugly monster, seeing your disgusting face every day makes me lose my appetite.
And you still have the nerve to pester me. My child. Guards. Take this ugly woman and drag her away. Don't delay my and the prince consort's precious wedding night.
Hey, that should be enough. Let's go, let's go.
Miss. 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 I just came back from visiting my family, and I heard that in the manor. I thought I would never see you again. It's my fault for not listening to my father's advice back then. That's why the Su family has ended up like this. Miss, you don't have to blame yourself. Grand Princess Shuanghua is arrogant and tyrannical. Our lives, to them, are like worthless weeds. Perhaps this is our fate. If this is really my fate, then I refuse to accept it. This blood debt of the Su family, I will definitely get it back.
The auspicious time has arrived. The selection begins. The emperor values fate. This, butterfly's favorite method, is an old tradition for the selection. In a moment, the butterfly, whoever it lands on, will receive the emperor's favor.
I knew it. With my stunning beauty, I'll definitely be chosen. Only when I enter the palace will this palace truly have its splendid spring scenery. What a splendid spring scenery. What a splendid spring scenery. Rise.
Your servant greets your highness, the imperial consort.
Your Highness, the Imperial Consort, you are indeed beautiful. And with that flower on your head, I'm sure when the Emperor sees you, he will be pleased. Thank you for your praise, Your Highness. To be able to serve the Emperor is my blessing. You're so outstanding. I must help you. Stand out. I must make you the center of attention. How about I reward you with the Sky Lantern? How about I reward you with the Sky Lantern? I beg you, what is a sky lantern? The so-called sky lantern. It's about wrapping oil-soaked cloth around a person's body and setting it on fire. Its shape resembles a lantern, but what's burning isn't lamp oil, it's a person. Your Highness, doesn't that mean burning someone to death? No, Your Highness. Your Highness, I beg you, no. No, Your Highness. Spare me, Your Highness. This. So you're the legitimate daughter of the minister's mansion? Yes.
Stop running, young miss. The imperial selection is tomorrow. What are you fooling around for?
Everyone knows that noble consort Ning is the most favored in the harem. Grand Princess Shuanghua is her cousin. They're used to being arrogant and domineering. Candidates from the last selection, within half a year, ended up either dead or disabled. Isn't this sending me to my death?
The imperial edict has been issued. If you don't go, it's defying the decree. Do you want our entire family to be beheaded? Take her away.
Don't come near me. You, father, if you force me again, I'll kill myself right in front of you. I said I'm not going. I'll go. I am willing to take your esteemed daughter's place and enter the palace.
This.
Dad, just let her go in my place. At worst, give her more money. Just agree to let her go. Many years ago, once, met the minister's daughter for a brief moment. Lift your head, let me have a good look at you. So you are the legitimate daughter of the minister's household? Yes. Lift your head, let me have a good look at you. Many years ago, I didn't get a clear look. Looking at you now, you are even so outstandingly ugly. I'm afraid even ghosts would be startled to see you. My appearance is plain. I have offended your highness's eyes. More than just plain. You're simply an eyesore. But someone like you is perfect to stay in the palace. Go and report to the emperor. The minister's daughter is the one the butterflies today have chosen. Yes. From now on, you will live in Fuyao Palace. Thank you, your highness, the imperial consort. Looking at you, you seem useless. In the future, don't wander around in front of me. You're an eyesore to me. Miss, it's just as Consort Ning expected. After the Emperor saw the portrait of you that Consort Ning sent, he just tossed it aside. Miss, in the future, I'm afraid it will be difficult to win the Emperor's favor. To be able to enter the palace alive is already not easy. The Emperor doesn't come to our palace. This gives Consort Ning an advantage. If he doesn't come, then I will go see him.
Your Majesty, everything was fine. Why did you suddenly get angry? It's late at night. For you to come out, please don't catch a cold. The musicians in the palace are too conventional. Every day, they play the same old tunes, over and over. It's just the same few pieces. It's truly dull. Your Majesty, the best musicians in the world are all in the palace. If even they can't do it, I'm afraid there's no one else who can satisfy your Majesty. What a beautiful sound. I've never heard it before. I don't know what instrument it is. Who's there? Who's there?
Don't come over. I'm not presentable right now.
Miss, don't be afraid. I just wanted to ask you, miss. You were just playing music with bowls. It was quite amazing. How did you do that?
That's simple. Each bowl has a different amount of water, so naturally, when you strike them, they produce different sounds.
Brilliant. To think that someone could come up with such a method. It's clearly imitating the sound of a zither. Yet compared to the zither sound, it's much more vivid. This is a case of a student surpassing the master, and even excelling beyond. May I ask, miss? Miss, what is your name? Who are you?
Miss, the clothes are ready. By the way, miss, everyone in the palace is saying that the emperor was in the imperial garden last night and encountered a beauty who could play a wondrous melody. In order to find this person, he has turned the entire imperial city upside down. He even specifically ordered an arts competition to be held. Miss, why don't you go and claim the credit? For men, prey that is too easily caught is of no interest. Only what one desires but cannot obtain will be unforgettable.
Scholar Shen, in the art of the zither, you are considered a master, and you studied under the #1 zither master, Lord Song. Today's zither gathering, you shall enjoy it with us. Yes.
Your Highness, isn't this the Emperor's most cherished Guqin? Which vixen is it that seduced the Emperor? This Guqin. The Emperor never lets anyone touch it. Now, in order to find someone, he is actually willing to bring it out. When I find this woman, I will definitely have her torn to pieces.
Step down. Next. This person's figure is so familiar.
It's her.
It's her. This is the newly selected court lady, the minister's daughter, talented Lady Lin. Her talent is exceptional, but her appearance. This melody is melancholic and melodious. It echoes in my heart, lingering for a long time. Truly, such a wonderful sound. It's intoxicating and mesmerizing.
This woman is quite cunning. Knowing full well she's unattractive, she still uses such a low-class trick to bewitch the emperor. I was too careless. Who is this, putting on a false front, to meet his majesty, while wearing a veil? Replying to your highness, the noble consort. My face has been unwell recently. I was afraid of startling his majesty. That's why I'm wearing a veil. Is that so? When his majesty sees your true face, we'll see how you get thrown into the cold palace. When his majesty sees your true face, we'll see how you get thrown into the cold palace.
It matters not. Please, rise quickly. We only appreciate a person's talent. We do not judge by appearance. We have finally found you.
The person I met last night was actually your majesty. Your majesty, please forgive my impoliteness.
What crime is there to forgive? Talented Lady Lin's performance was breathtakingly brilliant. Talent is outstanding. We shall specially bestow upon you the title of Jiaoyi.
Thank you, your majesty.
For your magnificent performance. We have not yet rewarded you. Speak. What reward do you desire?
Since I was a child, I admire the world's #1 zither master, Lord Song. It's a pity that Lord Song's music has vanished from this world. I've heard that Lord Shen is exceptionally talented and is the disciple of the world's #1 zither master. Today, I dare to ask, wonder if we could hear this world's most exquisite melody.
What's so difficult about that? I was just worried I wouldn't have a chance to perform in front of His Majesty.
The spots on your face, miss, are getting lighter and lighter. I feel that in a few days, you'll be back to your old self. Now that I'm not using my heart's blood to nourish the face-swapping GU, its backlash effect will naturally weaken. The day the insect dies is when Shen Yong's true colors will be revealed. The day the insect dies is when Shen Yong's true colors will be revealed. The prince consort's zither skills throughout the world are matched by few. They are certainly not like the skills of some nobodies with their zither skills that can be compared. I am very much looking forward to it.
Strange. Today, my hands. Why do they feel so?
Suddenly so unfamiliar with the zither. What's going on, Scholar Shen? Why haven't you started yet? Could it be that there's a problem?
How dare you? How dare you? This is the Emperor's most precious zither. How could you break the string? Your Majesty, it was my mistake.
Please forgive me, Your Majesty. It is all my fault. It was a whim. Please, Your Majesty, stop the gossip. If Lord Shen's lack of skill with the qin gets out, I'm afraid his status as the top scholar will be considered fraudulent. So he's a fake top scholar. An undeserved reputation. I could use my feet and play better than him. Exactly. I wonder how he even passed the exams. Could it be that he bought his way in? All of you, silence. This is not your place to be insolent. If any of you dare to speak nonsense again, I will have your tongues torn out.
As for the top scholar's qualification, we shall verify it. If it is indeed a fraud, we will not be lenient. Your Majesty, please, let me explain. We do not wish to hear it. So clumsy. From now on, you are not to enter the palace for an audience again.
That witch. I will skin her alive. You useless thing. Didn't you claim to be the greatest qin player in the world? Now you're a laughingstock. And you've implicated me as well.
Princess, I don't know what came over me today.
Please forgive me, princess. Such a pretty face. I snatched you from another woman's hands and brought you here. Not for you to be useless.
Princess, I will do my utmost from now on. I will never disappoint you again, princess.
He's not entirely to blame for what happened today. If it weren't for Jiaoyi Lin, the prince consort wouldn't have lost face. A mere Jiaoyi. Such an insolent person. Then let's make her understand that in this palace, who is the real master?
Your face. Your face.
Forgive me, your majesty. I did not intend to deceive you.
I have seen your portrait. Since you are so beautiful, why did you draw this scar on your face?
I was once advised by an eminent monk. He said that if I wanted to meet the man destined for me, I needed to hide my beauty with an ugly appearance. That's why I disguised myself as ugly. I've made a fool of myself before your majesty.
So, you're saying that I am your destined man. It seems my fate with Ea is destined by the heavens. There are 3,000 beauties in this harem. Many have nothing but a pretty face, but someone as clever as you actually reminds me of an old acquaintance.
Your majesty, I do not wish to serve you tonight. Miss, why are you back? Go get that embroidered floral dress tonight. I am going to meet a very important person. You didn't, for that man's sake, refuse to serve his majesty, did you?
Good.
This matter must not be mentioned to anyone else.
Is your information accurate? I heard it very clearly. Zhao Yilin tonight is going to be right here to secretly meet her lover.
This witch is truly audacious. She just entered the palace and is already doing something like this right now. I'm afraid she's still with that man, being inseparable. So quickly, I've caught her red-handed. It seems she's not that impressive after all. Once I catch her for good, it will be her doom. You reckless woman, you really are here secretly meeting your lover.
Su Li. Su Li.
Where's the scar on your face? It really is you. You actually escaped, and you're even right under my nose. How dare you? I greet your highness, the Grand Princess, and the Imperial Consort. Stop the nonsense. Speak. How did you escape? You should know that escaping to avoid punishment is the crime of deceiving the Emperor. Escape. Grand Princess, you must have mistaken me for someone else. I am not Su Li. I am the legitimate daughter of the minister's manor, Lin Yi.
Nonsense. I lived in the Su family's home for 6 years. Even if you returned to ashes, I would still recognize you.
This is my identification slip. If the princess still doesn't believe me, you can go to the manor and ask if I am the minister's daughter. To think there is someone in the world who looks so alike. Princess, you came tonight to catch adulterers. It doesn't matter who she is. Just deal with her. Guards, seize this shameless and indecent woman. Seize her for me. The princess says I was having a secret rendezvous. Do you have any proof? I, the princess, saw it with my own eyes. Speak. Who was that adulterer? It seems you're quite devoted. Guards, take her away. Execute her on the spot.
Stop. Stop.
Your Majesty, blessings upon you, Your Majesty.
It's so late. What are you all arguing about?
Royal father, tonight, someone shamelessly had a secret rendezvous with her lover in the Imperial Garden. After I found out, I brought my people here to catch them.
A secret rendezvous? From which palace? How audacious. To dare, in the palace, to do such a thing.
They are just a shameless pair of adulterers. There's no need to trouble Your Majesty with this. Why not let me handle this matter entirely? Your Majesty, someone dead, right under my very nose, to cause chaos in the inner palace. The princess and I will investigate this thoroughly and show no mercy.
All right then. The noble consort has a point. I'll leave it for you to handle.
Yes.
What are you standing around for? Hurry up and drag her out to be beaten to death, to uphold the palace rules, so she won't be an eyesore to His Majesty.
Your Majesty, save me. Your Majesty, save me.
Zhao Yilin. What exactly is going on here?
Your Majesty, it was her, right here, having a secret rendezvous with her lover. The princess and I caught her in the act.
A secret rendezvous?
Your Highness accuses me of having an affair. Did you see the adulterer? You're at death's door, and you still dare to be stubborn. I saw with my own eyes, you and that adulterer, exchanging a few words here, and then he furtively ran away.
Your Highness, you've misunderstood. Just now, it was I, delivering His Majesty's message to the Jowie. His Majesty arranged to meet Jowie here.
What did you say?
It was I who wanted to see the Jowie. I asked her to wait for me here. Yet some people with ulterior motives use this as an excuse to frame her. The adulterer you speak of, is it me? The adulterer you speak of, is it me?
Your Majesty, I did not know. That person was Your Majesty. It was you spoke recklessly. It is all my fault. I only wanted to add some fun for Your Majesty. I didn't expect it to cause a misunderstanding and tarnish Your Majesty's reputation.
Please, get up. This has nothing to do with you. Your face. Did they hit you? You're fooling around as well. You acted without investigating the matter, and dealt with it as you pleased. Do you still have any regard for the palace rules?
Your Majesty, tonight, I was too rash. I have wronged Consort Lin. The princess is a reasonable person. She must have been instigated by a villain to slander me like this. It's all because of you, you muddle-headed fool. It was you who stirred up trouble. You made His Majesty misunderstand me.
Your Majesty, it is all my fault. It was I who failed to investigate thoroughly before informing the princess. I beg for your Majesty's forgiveness. As a court official, you act like a petty woman all day, only caring about romantic affairs. You are truly useless. Guards, strip him of his court robes. Guards, strip him of his court robes. Your Majesty, I studied hard for decades to become the top scholar. Please, Your Majesty, have mercy.
Your Majesty, Shen Lang is my husband. If he cannot be an official, he will surely be mocked by the entire world.
Today, if I let him go, allowing him to wreak havoc in the court, then wouldn't I be ridiculed by the world? No. No, Your Majesty, Your Majesty. Princess, save me, shut up. As for Zhao Lin, in today's matter, she has suffered such a great injustice for my sake. I will promote her to the rank of consort. Effective immediately, she will receive the investiture ceremony.
Your Majesty, this is against the rules. She is only a Jowie. How can she be directly promoted to consort?
From this day forward, you are my consortee. From now on, in this palace, no one will dare to use their power to bully you.
Thank you, Your Majesty.
Return to the palace with me.
Making you lose your official position is just the first step. The real show has just begun. Neil. What's the use of losing your position? You've implicated me time and again, making me lose face along with you. You are truly a useless piece of trash.
Princess, please give me one more chance. The Emperor has always doted on you, Princess. As long as you are willing to plead for me, the Emperor will surely reinstate me to an important position.
Plead? You want the Emperor, just like he despises you. Despises me? Princess, your temper is a bit too much. Consort Yi is almost on equal footing with you, and you still have the leisure to come to the princess's residence. I am the noble consort. No matter how much the emperor dotes on her, she is still just a consort. I came today to bring the princess a gift. What gift? This is the empress's ceremonial robe. What is the meaning of this? The reason Consort Yi is favored is because she resembles the empress. She really thinks she has some ability. The empress has been away from the palace for years to pray. The emperor forbids anyone from carelessly touching any of the empress's belongings. In a few days, it will be Consort Yi's investiture ceremony. If she wears the empress's robe, the emperor will surely punish her severely.
That's letting her off too easily. Not just punishment. You want her life. This goo poison is extremely potent. Just a single touch will cause the skin to fester instantly. Princess, noble consort, you just wait for a good show.
Your Highness is as beautiful as a flower. After your appearance was restored, you became even more stunningly beautiful. Don't you think that my face greatly resembles the Empress? The Empress?
His Majesty is in a meeting at the front court. Your Highness, please wait here for a moment.
Thank you, eunuch. I've heard people mention before that the Emperor and the Empress, their bond was extremely strong. He always painted portraits of the Empress himself. The Empress left the palace to pray. She has been gone for many years. Could it be that in the Emperor's heart, he still misses her? The reason I can receive His Majesty's favor is all because of this face that bears some resemblance to the Empress. Your Ladyship, you shouldn't be too upset. Upset? To be a substitute for his beloved is still better than dying old and unknown in the palace.
Whether it's a blessing or a curse,
I should be the one to decide. Today is your ladyship's big day of investiture. This magnificent robe accentuates your slender figure and makes you look radiant. It's getting late. We should go soon. Congratulations, sister. My felicitations, sister. Greetings, your highness, the noble consort. No need for formalities. Today is your big day, sister. I came especially to congratulate you and to have a cup of tea, to share in your good fortune. Sister, you don't mind, do you? But there isn't enough time. Your willingness to come to my palace for tea is, of course, most welcome. That's good. Who tea, then? Your ladyship. Look at me, so clumsy. I actually stained your investiture robe, sister. Oh my, what a large tea stain. The ceremonial robe is dirted. How will your highness go to the investiture ceremony? Ching Hong. I happen to have one here. One that I wore before, an investiture ceremonial robe. Why don't I lend it to you, sister? That would be wonderful. Thank you for your help, your highness, noble consort, Qingyi. Then I will go to the investiture ceremony first and wait for you, sister. This noble consort Ning, I have a feeling she did it on purpose. She definitely did it on purpose. Your highness. This consort he is really putting on airs. Majesty and I have both arrived, but she is still not here. Don't tell me. She expects us to wait for her. That's right. She has just been made a consort, and she's already so arrogant. In the future, who knows how insolent she will become?
Your Majesty. You dote on Her Highness, Consort E. But on such an important day, Consort E is still late. Isn't this a blatant disregard for the imperial favor? The Prince Consort is right. This Consort E is simply outrageous. Consort E is unworthy of her title. For a person like her, to be the Emperor's consort will surely make us a laughingstock to the world. I implore your Majesty to retract the edict of her investiture, announcing Her Highness, Consort E.
Your subject greets your majesty. Why isn't she wearing a formal gown?
Consort E. Today is the investiture ceremony. You are dressed in plain clothes. Isn't this great disrespect to His Majesty?
It's more than just great disrespect. These kinds of clothes, you have the nerve to wear them in the hall, I think. You are dissatisfied with His Majesty. Today, I insist on wearing plain clothes to receive His Majesty's conferment. When a consort of our dynasty is invested, she must bathe and purify her body and wear a formal gown. By dressing like this, are you dissatisfied with the rank of consort? Are you accusing His Majesty of treating you poorly? Quite the contrary. I am receiving the conferment in plain clothes, precisely for His Majesty's sake.
Go on.
Although the state is now stable, there are still many common people who live in poverty. His Majesty so kind. He is a benevolent ruler in the eyes of the people. As a consort of the imperial harem, how could I, because of a mere, lavish and wasteful investiture ceremony, cause His Majesty to be criticized by the people? I am willing to take all the rewards from this time and donate them all to the national treasury to help the people overcome their difficulties.
Consort E, to have such a broad perspective, truly makes me pleasantly surprised. Your Majesty, she is clearly just being glib. Enough. Consort E and I share a mutual understanding. She can think what I think. But you've repeatedly targeted me with your words. What are your intentions? Consort E. Consort E is so considerate. I must reward you handsomely.
I am guilty. Please forgive me, Your Majesty. I have disobeyed the imperial edict. Please punish me, Your Majesty.
You wore plain clothes, but it wasn't intentional. I won't blame you.
Qingyi.
This dress, how did it get here? Isn't this Her Majesty the Empress's dress? His Majesty usually doesn't let anyone touch it. Consort E, you are simply audacious.
You haven't even been conferred the title of consort yet, and you're already so unruly. It's clear you have no respect for Her Majesty the Empress. Could it be that in your heart, you're coveting the Empress's throne? This is actually Her Majesty the Empress's formal robe. I did not know. I didn't know this was Her Majesty's. Otherwise, I would never have dared to touch Her Majesty's old belongings. This dress was clearly sent by the noble consort to our palace. Could it be that the noble consort, insolent? Her Highness the noble consort is well educated and reasonable. How could she do such a despicable thing? You witch, stop making false accusations. Your Majesty, I have never been to Consort Yi's palace. Besides, I was perfectly fine. Why would I, for no reason, send her clothes? Perhaps I didn't clarify wearing plain clothes to the noble consort. That made Her Highness mistakenly think that I had no fine clothes, and that's why she sent them over. You're talking nonsense. Your Majesty, your affection for the late Empress is known throughout the palace. It is a great taboo. How could I possibly take the Empress's belongings and send them to you? That is a question for your Highness to answer. You slick talker. It's obvious that you stained your fine clothes, didn't want to be embarrassed, and that's why you wore plain clothes. Didn't your Highness just say that you have never been to my palace? Then how would you know that I had stained my fine clothes? Didn't your Highness just say you have never been to my palace? Then how would you know that I had stained my fine clothes? Her Highness also had good intentions. She knew that I had stained my fine clothes and was at a loss, so she sent one over. I had good intentions. If Consort Yi wore stained clothes for her investiture, it would be a breach of decorum. That's why I resorted to this measure. At hand, I only had the late Empress's old belongings available, so I borrowed them.
How dare you overstep? This is the Empress's personal belonging. How could you be allowed to dispose of it as you please?
Her Majesty has always been kind and generous. Towards the concubines of the harem, she treats them like sisters. If my sister were still here, she would definitely lend the dress out, Your Majesty.
Chingy.
Don't touch it. Don't touch it. You.
What are you doing? Who ruined the Empress's dress, like this?
Your Majesty, don't be anxious. I see that this dress is not severely damaged. If it is carefully mended, perhaps it can be restored.
Someone, quickly send it to the embroidery workshop.
Your Majesty, I have heard that the Prince Consort often sews small items. Make the princess happy. His craftsmanship is even more exquisite than an experienced seamstress. Why not just ask the Prince Consort to mend it himself?
Your Majesty, I have long since grown rusty with those skills. Besides, the Empress's dress is extremely precious. With my clumsy hands, if I snag a thread, wouldn't that be a grave offense?
You refuse without even looking. Could it be that the Prince Consort's skills are good enough to please the princess, but not to help His Majesty with his worries?
Your Majesty, I have no such intention. I damaged the Empress's robe. Princess.
Your Majesty, the Prince Consort. This is what Her Majesty, the Empress, left behind. The only item. The princess also hopes to help Your Majesty mend it as soon as possible.
Court affairs. The Prince Consort is not skilled in them. This small matter. Can't he handle it?
That's right, Shen Lang. This is, before His Majesty, an opportunity to prove yourself. Why don't you go now, princess? But this robe. But the robe. Is there something wrong with it? But the robe. Is there something wrong with it? That makes Lord Shen so reluctant. There is nothing wrong with this robe. Prince Consort. To be able to mend the Empress's belongings is his good fortune. Go on, now. If the Emperor finds out that the robe has been tampered with, no one will be able to protect you. Go now. Yes.
This goo poison is extremely potent. If you touch even a little bit, your skin will instantly rot. My face, my face. My face. Princess, save me.
Stay away. Don't you dare infect me. What's wrong with Lord Shen's face? Could it be that this robe is poisoned? What's wrong with Lord Shen's face? Could it be that these clothes are poisoned? A mere servant. How dare you be so insolent in my presence? What poison? You're being overly paranoid, I think. The Prince Consort is allergic to this fabric, that's all. Is that so? Your Highness, your move is truly brilliant. He tried to poison you with the clothes. In the end, he reaped what he sowed. I not only want him to reap what he sowed, I also want him to suffer in silence. To silently swallow this bitter pill.
That's right. I have been allergic to silk gauze since childhood. The Grand Princess is right. It's not poison.
Prince Consort, don't force yourself to endure it. If a villain really used poison, His Majesty will surely seek justice for you.
It is I who am weak. I have disturbed your Majesty. In that case, then quickly find an imperial physician to take a look.
Yes. Shen Yong's most prized possession, his appearance, is ruined. Soon, he will become, in the Grand Princess's hands, a discarded pawn. Kneel. Every time, consort he manages to escape by a fluke. Is it because she's lucky? Or because you're a useless piece of trash?
Princess, calm your anger. Next time, I will definitely find a way to get rid of her.
These kinds of words, I am tired of hearing them. Now, you are no longer handsome. You're just a useless piece of trash. What's the use of keeping you? Back then, I was truly blind to have chosen a piece of trash like you. Kneel for me. After sunset, you are allowed to return to the princess's residence, so that I don't have to see your face. It's disgusting. This grand princess is too ruthless. Look at Shen Lang's face. It's truly a pitiful sight.
Imperial consort, save me.
Don't worry. I will definitely cure you.
Now, only your highness, the imperial consort, is good to me.
I see. He truly is. It's easier to change mountains and rivers than a person's nature. This time, Shen Yong has absolutely no chance of making a comeback. Why are you here?
I am here, of course, to serve the princess, so that the princess can see my usefulness.
Is that so? Kneel. Princess.
I'll cover it.
Forget it. With a hideous face like this, you're such a buzzkill before your face is healed. Don't let me see you again.
So disgusting. It's all that woman consort Yi's fault. She ruined my face. I must tear her to pieces.
Prince Consort, Her Highness Consort Ning has found a remedy for your face. She asks you to come to the palace at the appointed time.
Understood. That old hag Shuanghua, if she won't treat me well, someone else will. She's an imperial consort, after all. If I latch on to this powerful backer, I might have a bright future ahead. Who knows?
Your Highness, everything is ready. It seems tonight there will be a big show. How did you know that I was longing to see you tonight?
My heart is one with your highness, so of course I knew of your highness's longing for me.
Ever since that night with you, Shenlang, after that one time, I have been haunted by thoughts of you.
On such a romantic night, why don't we become one?
It's so late. The Imperial Consort insists on seeing me now. I don't know either. The Imperial Consort sent someone to deliver a letter. It says it's an urgent matter. I need to discuss it with the princess. What about the Prince Consort? Prince Consort left the princess's residence several hours ago. Something's wrong. Why would the noble consort invite me here so late at night? Where's the letter? Let me see it. Your Highness, you're here so late at night. Are you going to Her Ladyship the noble consort's palace? What bad luck. To actually in the middle of the night see something so filthy. Find a way to give this letter to the princess's personal guard. Just say Her Ladyship the noble consort has an urgent matter to discuss. Ask the princess to go to the noble consort's palace at once. Yes. The stage is set. But there must be an audience to watch for it to work. I am going the same way as your highness. We are both going to the noble consort's palace. Noble consort Ning actually invited you. I am also very curious what the noble consort truly wants to discuss. I'd like to see for myself what kind of trick she has up her sleeve. What's going on? In the grand bedchamber of a noble consort, there isn't a single soul in sight. Shenlang. Shenlang, do you think, compared to the princess, how do I fare?
That old hag, I grew tired of looking at her long ago. How could she possibly compare to you, your ladyship? Your ladyship is as beautiful as a flower. She only ever bosses me around. In front of her, I'm just like a dog.
Don't say that. A man of your talents, Shenlang, is someone the princess doesn't know how to cherish. These two adulterers.
Once you ascend to the empress's throne, that old hag Shuanghua will be useless. I will naturally have her thrown out. When that time comes, I will be the emperor. And you will be the empress. We can then be together openly. We won't have to be like today, exchanging letters in secret.
Letters? What letters? You adulterous pair.
Princess, why are you here?
If I hadn't come, how would I have known that you had a change of heart long ago? And behind my back, you do something so despicable.
Princess, please listen to my explanation. Please listen to my explanation.
Explain. I saw it with my own eyes. Do I still need your explanation? And to think I, before His Majesty, spoke up for you so many times. Guards, take this shameless thing back to the princess's manor for me and have him castrated.
Princess, princess, I'm begging you, please spare me, princess.
If the prince consort dies, it will surely arouse suspicion. I will not easily let you off. Once you've completely become a eunuch, from now on, just behave yourself and stay in the princess's residence to live out your days and rot.
Princess, princess.
And you? Aren't you afraid that I, the princess, will tell the emperor about this and have your head? Don't forget, princess, you and I are already grasshoppers on the same rope. Now that we share the same man, doesn't that make us even closer? What a way to become even closer. Today, I, the princess, sacrificed the prince consort to cover up your scandal. In the future, you'd better be on your best behavior. Of course, I will certainly do my best to ease the princess's worries. All of this. It was all your doing, wasn't it? I don't understand what the princess means. The matter of the prince consort concerns the dignity of the royal family. If you accidentally let it slip, not even the emperor can protect you. Don't you ever forget. I am the most noble eldest princess. You are just a lowly, worthless concubine. A lowly, worthless concubine. This game of chess, you've lost. Why do I feel like I'm the one who won this round? Why are you always so unhappy? Just now, when you were serving His Majesty. When I was serving His Majesty just now, I was distracted several times. This jade bracelet, my father gave it to me during my coming-of-age ceremony. It was meant to symbolize reunion. The master doted on you the most when he was alive. No wonder this object reminds you of him. Now that I think about it, even if I can kill my enemy with my own hands, I can never return to the Su residence, and my father can't be brought back to life. I only pray that their spirits in heaven can find peace soon. Everyone from the Su residence will bless you and wish for everything to go smoothly. May you have your vengeance.
The Su family. Isn't this Su Li's bracelet? Su Li. She is Su Li.
I knew it.
In this world, how could there be two people who look so alike? I failed to kill her with my own hands back then. Then I'll just have to kill her again today. Once I've accomplished this, the princess will surely forgive me.
Miss, the hot water is ready. It's you. I serve Consort Yi. How dare you torture me?
What consorti? You mean Su Li, don't you?
What Su Li? I don't know what you're talking about. Our mistress is indeed the legitimate daughter of the minister's residence. How dare you slander her like this?
Su Li and I shared a bed for 6 years. The bracelet your mistress is wearing belonged to Su Li. It seems you won't talk. Unless you suffer a little. Speak.
What are you trying to do?
I am your mistress's husband. That makes me your master, too, if you don't speak up. Watch out for your pretty face.
I'll talk. I'll talk. Our mistress is Su Li.
How could Su Li's face become so beautiful? Tomorrow, I will definitely expose her true self.
Your Majesty, look. Qingyi.
This maid is from Consort Yi's palace. What are you all trying to do?
Your Majesty, Shenlang has an important matter to report.
Before His Majesty, confess the truth now. What is really going on here? Your Majesty, I have discovered that Consort Yi is not the daughter of the minister's household, but the legitimate daughter of the Su family, Su Li. The Su family.
The Su household practiced witchcraft to curse the royal family, and the entire family was convicted. If Consort Yi is indeed Su Li, then that is the crime of deceiving the emperor.
Princess claims Consort Yi is guilty. Do you have any proof? Speak up now.
Your Majesty, please seek justice for me. Consort Yi, she is indeed. Consort Yi, she is indeed the minister's daughter. There is no doubt about it. It was the prince consort who threatened me and forced me to slander her ladyship.
Which? You're spouting nonsense. Yesterday, you clearly admitted it yourself.
Yesterday, the prince consort threatened me in every possible way. If I hadn't said what he wanted, I'm afraid I would have been dead by today. Consort Yi is usually very kind to us servants. I absolutely cannot be ungrateful. You have been wronged. Today, I will definitely seek justice for you. Your Majesty, the prince consort, time and again, has falsely accused me. This time, he even kidnapped my handmaiden. I implore your Majesty to uphold justice for me.
Shen Yong, what do you have to say? Your Majesty. She is wearing Su Li's bracelet. I lived with Su Li for 6 years. This bracelet is an old heirloom of the Su family. Let's see how you can deny it now. Where is the bracelet?
Prince consort, this bracelet was a gift from His Majesty. Your Highness, let's go. Aren't you afraid that he will find out your true identity and report it to His Majesty? I want him to report it. He thinks he's clever, but he has no idea that this is his death warrant.
Why? Guards, seize this shameless madman. Your Majesty, Your Majesty, Your Majesty. From this day forward, Prince Consort is confined to the princess's residence. As for the Grand Princess.
Your Majesty, everything was the Prince Consort's idea. It has nothing to do with me.
Princess. You liars. You conspire together to deceive me. Su Li. Today, I will kill you.
Your Majesty. Your Majesty. Are you insane? How dare you attempt an assassination? Seize him at once. Your Majesty, your wound.
Stay still. By my imperial decree, the prince consort lacks virtue. Demote him to a commoner. Take him to the imperial prison.
The taste of prison.
How is it? It's just death, so what? It's not your place to laugh at me.
With so many wronged souls of the Su family who died at your hands, to just die like this is letting you off too easily. You're right. I am Su Li.
I knew it. You're here for revenge. But I don't regret it at all. Because your father deserved to die. He obstructed our marriage, and humiliated me, just because I didn't have a prominent family background.
My father was right about you back then. You are talentless and virtueless. Nonsense.
I studied hard for years, relying on myself. I became the top scholar. I climbed up step by step. Did I do wrong? It was your family that bullied others with its power. So, that day, with every cut, as I carved your father's flesh, it was utterly exhilarating. My first cut pierced the flesh over his heart. Seeing the pleading in his eyes, he was begging me until his death to let his poor daughter go. The Emperor has not issued an edict. You dare to touch me.
I'm not just going to touch you. I'm also going to send you on your way.
You dare.
The Su family has raised GU insects for generations. Everything we did was to help the world and save people. Today, I will use the Su family's GU insects to eliminate the wicked. The pain my father suffered back then, the bone-gnawing, heart-piercing agony, you will have a good taste of it today.
I beg you, spare me.
My father begged you the same way back then. Did you spare him? Did you spare the Su clan? What is happening to you today is all retribution.
Su Li. You think you alone can avenge the Su family?
You and I are both just ants.
We can't fight against the powerful.
If there really is such a thing as fate in this world, I only believe in the fate I hold in my own hands.
Su Li. I'll be waiting for you in hell.
Princess Shen Yong died in the imperial prison. Not even his bones were left. What did you say? A perfectly healthy person. How could there be no bones left? I have investigated. Before Shen Yong died, he met with Imperial Consort Yi. Imperial Consort Yi again. That idiot, Shen Yong. If he's dead, then he's dead. It's better than him being alive and offending my eyes. But as for Imperial Consort Yi, to kill someone so silently and without a trace, I am also curious as to what method she used. 4. I underestimated this Consort Yi. Go. Inform noble Consort Ning. Tell her that no matter what method she uses, she must get rid of Consort Yi. Otherwise, I will have no reason to keep for her. Her and the Prince Consort's secret affair. Yes. What about the Grand Princess? Who does she think she is? I work for her, and she dares to threaten me. Your Highness, calm down. Don't let your anger harm your health. Now that Consort Yi has regained the Emperor's favor, if we don't deal with her, I'm afraid there will be endless trouble. You don't have to tell me that. It's just that I can't let Shuanghua get away with this. This matter is not urgent. Your Highness, you might as well join forces with the princess first. Get rid of Consort Yi first. Then the Emperor will dote on you alone. At that time, if you want to get rid of the princess, wouldn't it be effortless? That makes sense. Taking down Consort Yi first is more important. Then what do you plan to do, Your Highness? Just put the things here. Greetings, Your Highness Consort Yi. This is from the noble consort, a gift for all the concubines, a Hihia's yarn jade pendant. It symbolizes that among the sisters of the 6 palaces, to live in harmony, and serve His Majesty together. I accept this. Thank you, Your Highness, the Imperial Consort. The craftsmanship of this jade pendant is quite exquisite. I just don't understand why the Imperial Consort would suddenly show me such goodwill. Perhaps it's because Your Highness is deeply favored by His Majesty, so she wants to win you over.
Your Highness, don't touch it. I am from the Imperial Academy of Medicine. I have come to check Your Highness's pulse for your well-being.
Why did you just stop me from touching this jade pendant? Is there something strange about it?
Your Highness, this jade pendant has been cursed with goo insects.
GU insects.
The person who did this is extremely skilled. As long as you wear this jade pendant, the goo insects will seep into your skin. Eventually, you will die from blood loss. Moreover, it is extremely difficult to detect. I see. Just as I expected. It seems your Highness already knew, as expected, of the daughter of the Su family. It seems your Highness already knew, as expected, of the daughter of the Su family.
You, what did you just call me? Imperial Physician Sha, have you mistaken me for someone else? Chingy is my personal court lady. Imperial Physician Sha, if you have something to say, please speak freely.
Your Highness, do you still remember this sachet embroidered with a butterfly?
Brother Shishien, this is a pouch I embroidered myself. It's for you. I hope you pass the examination of the Imperial Medical Academy to save lives and heal the wounded in the future. When I pass the exam, I will definitely come back for you. This is what I embroidered as a child. You are Brother Shishien.
Lear, we haven't seen each other in 10 years. Now that we meet again, between you and me, there is this palace wall separating us. Now you are dressed in fine silks, having entered the palace to become a consort. And I, dressed in a simple blue gown, practice medicine to save the world, and have become this imperial physician.
Times have changed. The things of the past. There's no need to dwell on them.
Regarding Uncle Su's matter, I wasn't able to help him much, but from now on, in this palace, if there's anything you need help with, I will definitely do my best.
Thank you. Your Highness, what do you plan to do with this jade tablet? Should we tell His Majesty about this? If I tell His Majesty now, and I am unharmed, noble consort Nink can easily blame it on her servants. Let the matter be dropped. It would be better to turn her own trick against her. Your Highness, what are you doing? Look at my memory. I almost forgot. Your Highness has, since childhood, bathed in a special medicinal bath. Your blood can repel GU insects. This next move is called inviting the Lord into the urn. Greetings, Your Highness, the noble consort. No need for formalities. Please, have a seat. Sister, what brings you here? I heard that my dear sister, Consort Yi, a few days ago, because of the matter with the Prince Consort, was frightened. So I came especially to see you. Thank you for your concern, Your Highness. The jade pendant I gave you. Do you like it, sister? This jade pendant is exquisitely crafted. I adore it. I've been wearing it all this time. That's good. If you like it, wear it often. Your Highness.
Consort E, how are you feeling?
Consort Yi is truly delicate and weak, getting a minor illness every 3 days, and a major one every 5. Won't the Imperial Physician have to run to your palace every day? My health is poor. I have made Your Majesty worry. Your Majesty, Her Highness's health has always been excellent, but ever since she started wearing the jade pendant from Noble Consort Dai, she has been feeling unwell. Nonsense. Perhaps I am too lowly to wear something so precious.
Jade pendant. What jade pendant?
How dare you make such baseless accusations? Your Majesty, how could I possibly harm Consort Yi?
Imperial Physician Sure, take a look at this for me.
This woman has worn it for so long. The GU insect must have already transferred to her body. There will be no evidence.
Your Majesty, this jade pendant has been laced with a deadly poison. If it's worn for a long time, I'm afraid. What? Your Majesty, this jade pendant has been laced with a potent poison. If it's worn for a long time, I'm afraid. What?
How is that possible? You're talking nonsense. How could it be poisoned?
Ear is so sick. Would she still frame you? I never thought you were such a vicious person.
Your Majesty, I have been wronged. I really did not use poison.
The evidence is conclusive, and you still dare to argue.
Your Majesty, perhaps it was I who displeased Her Highness, the noble consort. Her Highness was just momentarily confused. That's why she used poison. I beg Your Majesty to be lenient. Stop putting on an act. I have never used poison. You are the one framing me.
Silence. Fellow consorts in the harem, Ear is dignified and graceful, and considerate. But you, as the noble consort, you frame others, and show no remorse. I cannot tolerate a wicked person like you. Relay my verbal edict. Strip her of the title of noble consort. Confine her to Chaoyang Hall. Without my decree, she is not to be seen.
Your Majesty, I, the noble consort, cannot be punished. Please, Your Majesty, retract the decree. Greetings, Your Majesty. The noble consort cannot be punished because she is already carrying the royal heir.
Is this true?
If Your Majesty does not believe me, the imperial physician is right here. You can have the imperial physician check her pulse.
Imperial physician, sure. Your Majesty, Her Highness, the noble consort, has been pregnant for several months. Since you are with child, why did you not tell me sooner?
I wanted to give Your Majesty a surprise.
This is my first child. Remember, you must rest well. As for today's matter,
This is nothing. I can endure it. Your Majesty need not be concerned for me.
you have been wronged. I will come see you another day. Farewell, Your Majesty. Your Majesty, had you investigate Consort Yi's identity, what have you found? I had you investigate Consort Yi's identity. What have you found? Your Majesty suspects that Consort Yi is the eldest daughter of the Su family. Su Li. I have checked Her Highness's family register and sent people to the minister's residence to inquire. Her Highness is indeed the minister's daughter, without a doubt. When I was a child, I was not favored by my father, the emperor, was often by other princes bullied. Only Lear often came to visit me. It's just a pity that I had not yet revealed my identity as a prince to her. The Su family then met with such a disaster. The Su family was massacred back then. Your Majesty was on a southern tour. You were completely unaware of this matter. I'm sure, if Miss Su Li knew, she would also understand Your Majesty. Your Highness's health is not in serious danger, but this poisoning trick was really too risky.
Only by letting the noble consort see with her own eyes me vomiting blood would she be certain that I was truly poisoned. Your Highness went to such great lengths. You were so close to bringing down the noble consort, but unexpectedly, because he is pregnant, His Majesty actually disregarded you. Given the noble consort's personality, if she were really pregnant with a royal child, she would have made it known to the entire palace long ago. Why would she only mention it now? Imperial physician Sure. Is there any way to make someone who is not pregnant be diagnosed with a pregnancy pulse? Your Highness, slow down. Be careful not to harm the fetus. I am actually pregnant. This is truly a great fortune. Look at you. Those who don't know might think you are actually pregnant. What do you mean? Your pregnancy is not thanks to the emperor, but to me. This is the capital's finest tribute tea. Imperial consort, please have a taste. A false pregnancy is the crime of deceiving the emperor. It's a major taboo for His Majesty. Are you trying to get me killed? If it weren't for me, you would have been finished that day. I am helping you. The pregnancy is fake. If in the future, I cannot give birth to a child, it will be exposed sooner or later. What are you worried about? In 3 days, it will be the day of the ancestral worship ceremony. The emperor will bring his consorts to ask the master to pray for blessings. At that time, this child in your belly will become the key to getting rid of Imperial Consort Yi.
The Emperor has arrived.
We greet Your Majesty.
Everyone is here. Then let's begin. What's going on? Your Majesty, as the Son of Heaven, when you offered incense, the incense suddenly burst. It seems that in the palace, someone is using witchcraft to harm their master. This person must be found and executed, otherwise, it will surely anger the heavens. Even the ancestors are unwilling to accept Your Majesty's incense offering. The laws of our dynasty strictly prohibit witchcraft and sorcery. Who dares to cause trouble right under my nose? This humble monk has already sensed the location of this evil object. May I ask, in this palace, which lady in this palace lives to the southeast?
The southeast. The only one in the palace who lives in that direction is the one in Fuyao Palace. Don't tell me. The Imperial Consort and the Abbess, with this coordinated act, are so certain that this person is me. The Abbess is highly respected. She would not make a mistake. Why not search her quarters and see?
Search.
Search the place.
Yes.
Search every inch of this place for me. If you miss anything, I will not spare you.
Check over there too. I found it. Your Majesty, in Consort Yi's cabinet. Open it.
You can't open it. Your Majesty, I have never used evil objects to harm anyone. Inside this box are my personal belongings. I cherish them dearly. It is not convenient to show them. You're at death's door, yet you still dare to be stubborn. Spouting nonsense. What personal belongings? I think it's clearly the evidence of you using witchcraft to harm people.
I always thought that you were well-behaved and sensible. I never imagined that you would also be like this. Open it.
Go. Find a way to place this in Consort Yi's chambers. Yes. Today will be the day Consort Yi dies. This bamboo butterfly is a toy from my childhood. I cherish it dearly. It has always been locked in a box. I never let anyone touch it. How could this be? Clearly. Practicing witchcraft in the palace. If the emperor finds out, it will not only harm your ladyship, causing you to lose his favor, you might not even be able to keep your life. Noble consort Ning is truly vicious. To actually use such a method to frame me. Back then, the Su family was framed for practicing witchcraft. That's why their entire clan was executed. Now she wants to use the same old trick again. I will let you all have a taste of being framed and accused of the crime of witchcraft and see how that feels. I heard from the palace elders that her ladyship, the noble consort, used to live in the southeast corner. After the fire, she moved to the current Chaoyang Hall. Could it be that the person the abbot mentioned is her ladyship, the noble consort? Which? Stop your slanderous accusations. Whether it's true or false, a search will reveal the truth. You search then. I have done nothing wrong. Why should I be afraid? Your Majesty, you've worked hard. You must be tired. Why don't you? I will lead the people to noble consort Ning's palace for a search.
Very well. I'll leave it to my imperial sister.
The Grand Princess is indeed considerate of His Majesty. However, if the princess goes to search the palace alone, I'm afraid it won't be convincing. What nonsense are you spouting? I have always acted with integrity. The law is supreme. I will naturally uphold justice. How could I, for the noble consort's sake, disregard the law?
What Consort Yi said is reasonable. Even if the princess is fair and just, it's inevitable that others will speculate.
Your Majesty.
Let Consort Yi go with the princess. Search carefully.
Yes. What's going on? I clearly put the doll in Consort Yi's palace in a box. How did it disappear? It must be that Consort Yi already saw through our plan and took that filthy thing first to place it in your palace to frame you. Then what do we do? If His Majesty finds it, I'll be doomed. What are you panicking for? Don't forget. You are carrying the imperial heir. You mean? The noble consort. The noble consort. Your Majesty. My child is gone. Your Majesty.
You are still young. There will be other chances in the future. You must rest and take care of yourself.
It's all your fault. It's all because of you. Which, if you hadn't pushed me, how could I have had a miscarriage? I truly don't know. When I ever pushed your ladyship, you still dare to argue? Just now, you were right behind me. If you didn't push me, who else could it have been? Your Majesty. You must seek justice for our child. You must stand up for us. Your Majesty. Everything is already clear. It must be that Consort Yi was jealous of her ladyship, the noble consort's pregnancy. That's why she suggested searching the palaces together. With the intention of harming the royal heir. Let's not even discuss whether I pushed the noble consort or not. Even if I did, her ladyship, the noble consort, has been pregnant for over a month. Logically, the pregnancy should be stable. Just a light push. How could it cause a miscarriage? Just a light push. How could it cause a miscarriage? You killed my child. And you're still spouting lies, trying to shirk responsibility. Would I really harm myself and cause my own miscarriage? If there really was a child, your status would rise with your sons in the future. Her ladyship, the noble consort, would naturally not bear to lose it. But if in your womb there was no heir at all, it could be conveniently used to frame me.
Her ladyship Consort Yi, what she says is not without reason. Logically, a pregnant woman, due to morning sickness, is extremely sensitive to smells. But in your highness's palace, you don't seem to mind, and even use an incense burner. Furthermore, a large amount of incense is burned. This
insolence. The noble consort's pregnancy pulse. It was clearly Imperial Physician Sha who diagnosed it. Now you want to change your story? What are your intentions? Your Majesty, I have heard that there is a type of GU poison among the common folk that can cause a false pregnancy in women. Consorts of previous dynasties often used this dark art to fight for favor, confusing the royal bloodline. I have a method to determine if the noble consort used GU poison to feign pregnancy. Your Majesty, I am being wronged.
The matter of the royal heir is of utmost importance. Investigate. Investigate it for me.
Yes. In this water, calamus has been added. It has the effect of warding off evil. If the noble consort used dark arts to feign pregnancy, when her blood is dripped into it, the water will turn black. Your Highness, noble consort, please proceed. This. Your Majesty. I was momentarily possessed. I had no intention of confusing the royal bloodline. I only wanted to vie for your favor.
The struggles in the harem. I can turn a blind eye. But you dare to deceive me with a royal heir.
Your Majesty, please calm your anger. The noble consort has lived deep within the palace for a long time. To know of such folk sorcery, she must have been used by someone. Your Majesty. This matter was not done by me alone. It was not done by me alone. There is also... Who exactly instructed you? Speak up now. This is a taboo matter in the palace. Aren't you afraid of bringing disaster upon your parents? It was I who did it alone. I happened to hear about it from a servant. So I thought I would try it.
How could you be so vicious? You are unworthy of being the noble consort.
Your Majesty. I have been by your side, serving you for many years, even without great merits. I have served you diligently. Could it be that all these years of affection, your Majesty has forgotten it all? Your Majesty. The abbot just said that someone in the palace is using sorcery to harm their master. The noble consort's pregnancy was also achieved through sorcery. Could it be that the one the abbot spoke of, the one who caused the ancestors to reject your Majesty's offerings and incurred the wrath of heaven, that person is the noble consort? Your Majesty, this is what I found in the noble consort's palace.
What else do you have to say? I never thought you would harbor such thoughts. I have kept you in the palace, allowing a venomous person like you to be by my side for so long.
Your Majesty, I've been framed. I did not do this. It was her. It was all that woman, Consort Yi. She wants to frame me.
The item was found in your palace. It was discovered during the search. Evidence is conclusive. And you still dare to falsely accuse others.
Yes. This is all. Noble consort, you're not trying to say that I ordered someone to place this cursed object in your palace, are you? Your Majesty. There is a problem with this cursed talisman. This object is made of plain silk, but in the noble consort's palace, they have always used the finest Fuguang brocade.
Plain silk. Who uses plain silk?
For that, we must ask the abbot. Plain silk is light and soft. It is not expensive. It is always used in temples, and temples make vestments. This object must be from a temple.
With me present, you still won't speak the truth. Your Majesty, this humble monk dares not lie. This cursed object did indeed come from the temple. In the palace, no one used witchcraft to harm their master. It was someone who bribed this humble monk to deliberately frame Consort Yi. Speak. Who was it? It was the princess. What is this?
When I, the princess, do things, I am always thorough. Everything is planned. I plan before I act. If this matter is exposed, you know what to do, right? The abbot has already committed suicide out of guilt. What he said just now about being instructed by someone is merely an excuse to evade punishment. It seems it was all noble consort Ning who conspired with the abbot to plan this series of evil deeds. I was almost deceived myself. Your Majesty, you must not let them get away with this.
My decree. Noble consort Ning has deceived the throne. Strip her of her noble consort robes and send her to the cold palace.
Your Majesty. Consort Yi. Even as a ghost, I will not let you go. Consort Yi. Then I shall take my leave.
Wait. Consort Yi has suffered such a great injustice today. I shall promote Consort Yi to noble consort.
The position of noble consort is vacant. Consort Yi is virtuous. She is naturally the best candidate. Then I shall not disturb Consort Yi and your Majesty catching up.
My dear consort, do you know Su Li?
Why does your Majesty suddenly ask this?
Whenever I see this bamboo butterfly, it makes me. Reminds me of an old acquaintance. My beloved consort, why do you cherish this item so?
This is a butterfly I wove by hand. It's for you. Look at it, and your wound won't hurt anymore. I am not well acquainted with Su Li. This bamboo butterfly is from when I was a child. My father taught me how to weave it. That's why I cherish it so much.
I see. It seems I was overthinking things. Let's go. I will escort you back to your palace. Your ladyship's pulse shows nothing serious. It's just that autumn is setting in and the weather is cold. You must take care to stay warm. Wear more layers.
Thank you for your trouble, Imperial Physician Sher. Your ladyship, I heard that noble consort Ning ended things herself in the cold palace. Herself. She helped the princess before, doing so many things for her. Now that she's fallen from favor and is useless, how could the princess possibly let her live? The eldest princess is truly ruthless.
The emperor has arrived.
Your Majesty, blessings and peace to you.
Rise. Why is the imperial physician here? Replying to your majesty, her ladyship has caught a slight cold recently. This humble servant came to check her ladyship's pulse. A cold? Ear, are you alright?
I'm fine. I'll be fine with a few prescriptions from the imperial physician.
Autumn is setting in, and the weather is cold. I have ordered someone to build a hot spring. I will take you there to drive away the cold.
What's wrong, Your Majesty?
Floods are rampant across the land now. These court officials are lining their own pockets. The disaster relief grain is still not reaching the hands of the people.
Your Majesty, please calm your anger. Since ordinary officials cannot be trusted, why not send one of the royal family, a blood relative, to take charge of this matter? Firstly, it will save the people from their suffering. Secondly, it can also demonstrate the royal family's compassion for the people's plight.
What my beloved consort says is not without reason. I will consider it.
Disaster relief funds. This opportunity that has fallen into my lap. I, the princess, how could I possibly pass it up?
The princess wishes to take on the disaster relief effort.
Right now, floods are rampant, and the people are in dire straits. I, as the eldest princess, am supported by the people. Naturally, at a time like this, I must step forward.
Disaster relief is an arduous task. Princess, you are of royal blood, after all. I think you should reconsider.
Your Majesty, my mind is made up. Your Majesty, do not forget that among so many royal relatives, only His Majesty and I are siblings from the same mother. When it comes to kinship, who is closer than me, the princess? Entrust this matter to me. Your Majesty, if you are still worried, then I will have no choice but to
go and speak with the Empress Mother, and I'll grant your request. But, Princess, you must not let me down.
Yes. Once I use the disaster relief to regain real power, dealing with consort you will be no problem. Your Highness, His Majesty has already entrusted the disaster relief to the Grand Princess. Why did you still, in front of His Majesty, help the princess take on this matter? Help? I think it's more like harming her. Harming? To bring about one's demise, one must first let them become arrogant. A well-paced strategy is the best policy. The Grand Princess has always been pampered. How could she possibly understand the suffering of the common people? Your Highness is truly far-sighted. Go and do something for me. The next one. It's Shuanghua's turn. CAIU. We're out of wine. Use the disaster relief funds to buy more. Tonight, I, the princess, want to drink all the best wines in the entire imperial city. Beauty. My lord, don't.
How dare you refuse me? Go to hell.
My lord, please calm down. My lord, the child is still young. She doesn't know any better. My lord. A mere lowly commoner. How dare you ruin my fun? Princess. They're just a bunch of lowly people. Merely for my amusement. How dare they disobey? Guards. Mother. Beat them severely for me. Mother. 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 Does it hurt? Don't cry. What is this? I beg your majesty to seek justice for me. Summoning me so early in the morning, what is the matter? I beg your majesty to seek justice for me.
What grievance do you have? Speak freely.
It's the eldest princess. Yesterday, the eldest princess was at her residence, hosting a grand banquet. A guest wanted to take liberties with my daughter. My daughter refused. So the eldest princess ordered her people to beat us. I tried to report it to the authorities everywhere, but as soon as the magistrate's office heard it was the eldest princess, they threw us out. We had no recourse to file a complaint. That is why I have come to beg your majesty for justice.
Princess, what do you have to say?
I was wondering who it was. So it's you. This person is from my residence, a servant. Yesterday, she broke a precious wine cup. I, the princess, was just meting out a small punishment. What? I am the most noble, eldest princess. Do I not even have the right to punish a servant? Your majesty, I have been wronged. The princess is certainly not just punishing a servant.
Consortee, why are you here?
Your majesty, today, I came for the sake of the people, for the dignity of the royal family. I had no choice but to come. This is a petition from the people, accusing the princess of her crimes. Since the flood disaster, the princess has used her royal authority to embezzle disaster relief funds and grain. This has caused more and more people to starve to death because they did not receive the funds and grain issued by the court. Stop your slanderous accusations. Who knows if that petition wasn't forged by you to frame me? Then may I ask the princess, you held a grand banquet for 3 days and 3 nights. Such a huge expense. Where did it come from? You.
I entrusted you with the disaster relief. Yet you seized the opportunity to enrich yourself as the eldest princess, supported by the people. You only cared for your own pleasure. This is a heinous crime.
Your Majesty, I have been framed. You cannot believe her one-sided story. You and I, we are the closest of kin.
For that very reason, I will not allow you to act so recklessly. Pass on my decree. The princess is without virtue. Strip her of her title and confine her to the princess's residence. The empress has arrived. The empress?
Didn't the empress leave the palace to pray? Hasn't she been gone for almost a year? I greet your majesty.
You may rise. You returned to the palace today, empress. Why did you not give prior notice?
I have not seen your majesty for a long time. This time, I have come to relay a message from the Empress Dowager. The Empress Dowager says, the princess has always been spoiled, so it's inevitable she would act foolishly. The disaster relief funds that the princess withheld this time, I and the Empress Dowager will repay in full. I hope your majesty will only give her a light punishment. I knew it. Mother Empress would definitely save me.
Since it is the Empress Dowager's wish, and the embezzled funds have been repaid, the princess shall be confined to her residence.
To reflect on her mistakes. I have not seen your majesty for a long time. I have missed you dearly. How have you been?
I am well. Thank you for your concern, Empress.
In your majesty's heart, you must have missed me dearly as well. Now that I have returned to the palace, I will not leave again. I only hope to stay by your majesty's side forever.
I still have official business to attend to. You may go back first, Empress. I will visit you another day. This way, Your Highness.
The Emperor, before, he was so fond of me. How could he be so cold now? Your Majesty, the Empress must not know yet. His Majesty exclusively favors Consort Yi. This harem has almost become her world. Consort Yi. I have seen her at the imperial court. It's her. Since entering the palace, she has received endless favor from the Emperor, and she opposes me at every turn. This Consort Yi, what is her background? It's strange, now that you mention it. Consort Yi is the daughter of the minister's household, but no one has ever come from the minister's household to visit her. Furthermore, her appearance and the daughter of the Su family, Su Li, are extremely similar. Could it be? It seems. This Consort Yi's identity seems to hold a secret. Your Highness, I have made inquiries. The Empress, for all these years, has been away from the palace with the Empress Dowager to pray. She has been gone for many years. The Emperor loves and respects her greatly. He has always kept her in his heart. No wonder she was able to, in the imperial court, make the Emperor retract his decree in public. The Grand Princess is arrogant due to being favored. She is already difficult enough to deal with. Now there's an Empress as well. I have heard that. The Empress is meticulous in her thoughts. I'm afraid when she makes a move, she will be even harder to deal with. Sometimes, being passive is being proactive. I lay my plans in silence. Every step may seem like a retreat, but in fact, they are all carefully calculated moves. Your Highness has already thought of a countermeasure. Imperial Physician Sha, come quickly.
Understood.
Your Highness, I saw it with my own eyes. Consort Yi secretly summons. The Imperial Physician was summoned to the palace. Imperial Physician Sha stays in her palace for the time it takes an incense stick to burn before leaving. Could it be that Consort Yi has some unspeakable ailment that requires her to summon an Imperial Physician in the middle of the night for treatment? Imperial Physician Sha is handsome and a good match for Consort Yi. In my opinion, it's not an unspeakable ailment. It's a romance between them. No way Consort Yi would dare to have an affair in the palace. This Consort Yi, whether she's having an affair or not, we will soon find out.
Reporting to your Majesty, the Empress. As ordered, I dug up the Su family's ancestral tomb. I saw it clearly. Inside, there is no body of the Su family's eldest daughter, Su Li.
What did you say? Consort Yi is really Su Li?
Yes.
Wearing this mask for too long, Xing Wan is about to reveal her true identity. Your Majesty, the Empress, how ruthless. In order to prove that Consort Yi is Su Li, you actually sent people to dig up a dead person's grave. Aren't you afraid that the ghosts of the Su family will come to haunt you? In the future, you will face retribution. In this world, the most terrifying thing isn't ghosts or gods, but people. Aren't you also trying to get rid of Consort Yi? In that case, it all makes sense. Imperial Physician Sha is a disciple of the Su family. Consort Yi is the young lady of the Su family. For the two of them to have a secret affair in the palace is only natural. I will go and tell the Emperor right now. Wait. So many years have passed, yet you are still so impatient. Instead of telling the Emperor, it's better to let him see it with his own eyes. Let him see clearly how his beloved woman finds pleasure in another man's arms. This will directly confirm Consort Yi's crime of adultery. Wouldn't that be better? Her Majesty, the Empress, is indeed thoughtful. Your Majesty, I have already ordered someone to prepare your bathwater. Why don't you stay and accompany me tonight, Your Majesty?
Very well.
Your Highness, I saw it clearly. Imperial Physician Sha, tonight, went to Consort Yi's chambers again. This Consort Yi is truly desperate. Go tell the Grand Princess to proceed with the original plan. Tonight is the night Consort Yi dies.
Yes.
It's an emergency, Your Majesty.
Princess. Why are you here so late? What has happened?
Your Majesty, it's terrible. A fire broke out in Consort Yi's palace. The situation is critical.
What? Ear.
Rest assured. Tonight, she and her shameless lover, neither of them will escape.
How is Consort Yi? May your majesty be well. Her ladyship, Consort Yi, the fire in her palace, has been extinguished. Her ladyship was startled, and is resting now.
Your Majesty, how is she? Is Sister Consort Yi unharmed?
She's fine.
That's good. Was just a scare. Now that the fire is out, why don't I see Sister Consort Yi?
It's getting late. Return to your palaces and rest. I will visit Consort Yi again tomorrow.
Your Majesty. Your Majesty. Look. What is that? How shameless. Consort Yi, how audacious of you to dare to have a secret rendezvous in the palace. No wonder. I, the princess, often see Imperial Physician Shi entering and leaving Consort Yi's chambers, so it turns out the two of them have this kind of relationship. Your Majesty. Greet your Majesty.
It's so late. What are you two doing?
Your Majesty, please forgive me. I was with Imperial Physician Shi to secretly condition my body.
Condition? Could it be that Consort Yi has some chronic illness?
I heard that your Majesty places great importance on the royal heir. I have been in the palace for several months, but have yet to conceive. I feel very guilty. That's why I ordered Imperial Physician Shi to give me acupuncture to condition my body. Just acupuncture to condition your body? Then why are the doors and windows shut tight? Why? Would you do it in the middle of the night? I think the two of you are clearly having an affair, defiling the harem. Your Majesty, conceiving a royal child is a woman's matter. It is extremely private by nature. It concerns the dignity of the palace. I dared not make it public. That's why under the cover of night, I had Imperial Physician Shi treat me. What nonsense are you spouting? I was outside the window. I saw everything clearly. The two of you were clearly engaging in an illicit affair.
Her ladyship is delicate. Just now, when I was applying the needles, I didn't control the force properly. You were a bit too forceful.
Your Majesty, I am innocent. This kind of rumor, if it were to spread, I would be unable to defend myself. The only way to prove my innocence is through death. The person who started the rumor is taking advantage of this. They want to push me into a desperate situation. Please, Your Majesty, uphold justice for me. Your Majesty. Your Majesty.
In Consort Yi's palace, there wasn't a single spark of fire, yet you falsely claimed there was a fire in the palace to lure me here. What are your true intentions?
Your Majesty, it's Consort Yi. She is the one who slandered me.
Normally, I thought the princess was just a bit spoiled, but I never knew that your heart could be so malicious.
Your Majesty, even if the princess is at fault, she did it for the sake of keeping the harem in order.
And you, Empress, how dare you condone her actions? Frequently harming the consorts of the harem. You too.
Your Majesty, I have just returned to the palace. Regarding the affairs of the palace, I am not yet very familiar. Please forgive me, Your Majesty. Your Majesty. Guilty ones are not me and the Empress. It's Su Li. Consort Yi. Is Su Li. Your Majesty. The princess has previously suspected my identity many times, but my identity is completely innocent. I am truly wronged. What are you still arguing about? I ordered people to dig up the Su family's ancestral tomb and counted the bodies inside. Clearly, there was no Su Li. Su Li never died at all. Your Majesty. Since Consort Yi's identity is in doubt, why don't we investigate this thoroughly right now? This will prevent anyone from causing trouble over this again. This way, we can also clear Consort Yi's name. Majesty, the Empress, is right. I am willing to prove my innocence. Please, Your Majesty, issue a decree to have the Su family's ancestral tomb dug up and investigate this clearly. Your Majesty. Since even Consort Yi has agreed, quickly order someone to dig up the Su family's ancestral tomb and properly punish this woman. Although the Su family committed a great crime, the act of digging up a grave goes against the laws of heaven and morality. The dead are gone. They should rest in peace. This is an ancient teaching. Such an act of disturbing the souls of the dead will surely cause public outcry. May I ask the Grand Princess, you insist that I am Su Li. Do you dare to accept the punishment? What do I have to fear? My status is noble. I am the Grand Princess. Fine. Let's settle this today. If it can truly be proven that I am Su Li, I will not argue. I am willing to atone with my death without any complaint. If it is proven that my identity is innocent, and I have been wrongly accused, then I ask the Grand Princess to be prepared. If you are not Su Li, I will request to be stripped of my title.
Guard. Exhume the body. Yes. Hurry, hurry, move faster. Father.
Today, your daughter will make the person who framed you pay the price. It seems we dug in the right place. This is the head of the Su family. How ominous. There are 2 bodies here. One is the head of the Su family. I wonder who the other one is. I heard that when Su Li was buried alive, the Grand Princess was so furious, she ordered her face to be slashed. I wonder if your highness remembers. How would I remember? But this person is definitely not Su Li.
Imperial physician sure. Examine the body. See if this person is truly Su Li. Yes. Your Majesty. The mark on this person's body is the Su family's unique crescent-shaped birthmark. This person must be Su Li without a doubt.
Nonsense. This is impossible. This is absolutely impossible. Your Majesty, a faceless corpse. And you claim it's Su Li. This is absolutely impossible. You are Su Li. You switched the bodies. You planned all of this.
Just as you predicted. The Empress, early on, ordered people to dig up the grave and examine the body.
It's not hard to guess. She wants to prove my identity. This is the only way. Then, Your Highness, how do you plan to deal with it? The noble consort died at Shuanghua's hands. Then I'll use her body to pull off a switch. A vengeful ghost claims a life.
Lear is really dead. Princess, on that day, you did scratch Su Li's face.
That's right. So what? I, the princess, see her ugly face. I feel disgusted, insolent. Your Majesty, on that day, I was merely punishing the daughter of a convicted official.
The daughter of a convicted official. I was not aware that whether the Su family is guilty is for the princess alone to decide. What great authority you have.
Your Majesty, this matter.
Enough, I don't want to hear it. Relay my verbal edict. The princess lacks virtue and has repeatedly offended those above her. From this day forth, she is stripped of her title, demoted to a commoner, and confined to the princess's residence.
Your Majesty. Your Majesty, the Su family are just a bunch of commoners. We are siblings from the same mother. You can't, for their sake, have me killed. Commoners. Do you know, Princess, that your life of ease, your fine clothes and food, is provided by the very commoners you despise? They are the ones who, under the scorching sun and in the cold wind, work tirelessly, so that you can have everything you need. Your Majesty, the princess was just momentarily confused.
Anyone who dares to plead for her will be charged with the same crime. Take her away.
Your Majesty, you can't do this to me. The Queen Mother won't agree to this. Your Majesty. Who are you? Stay back. Stay back. What are you trying to do? What are we trying to do? I am the Grand Princess.
You've already been deposed. Now, you're just a woman.
You'd best be on your way. I am the Grand Princess. It's you. Did the princess sleep well? You have some nerve. How dare you bring me here? You dare to hit me? Hasn't the princess always? Do you like bullying people with your power? Now you are just a commoner. While I am a noble lady by the Emperor's side, I wanted to hit you, so I did. Even if I, this princess, am at my lowest, I am still a member of the imperial family. How dare you be so insolent? The princess probably doesn't know yet. The Empress Dowager pleaded for you, which incurred the Emperor's wrath. She has now returned from the imperial study. Impossible. My mother, the Empress, would not abandon me. Impossible. I am a princess. Yes, a princess. That's why I bribed the servants to bring you here, so I could personally send you on your way. You are Su Li. You are Su Li. That's right. I am the one whose family you massacred and buried alive, the eldest daughter of the Su family, Su Li. So it really is you. You've come for revenge. But you've miscalculated. The Emperor does not intend to execute me. You can't touch me. The princess was deposed, fled to escape punishment, and was never heard from again. Soon, everyone will forget. Such a lie. Who would believe it? Has the princess forgotten? I am a noble lady. A noble lady's words are the law. Su Li, my Empress mother will not spare you. Insolent. I shall await her.
Your ladyship, Consort E.
I have come to pay my respects to His Majesty.
Oh dear. What unfortunate timing. His Majesty, at this moment, is probably not in the mood to see you, your ladyship. Ever since he returned that day, His Majesty has had no heart for state affairs. He drinks all day. If this continues, how can his imperial body endure it?
I will go in and see.
Yes.
Your ladyship, Consort Yi. You are. The Empress Dowager has summoned you to her palace for questioning. The Empress Dowager, Consort Yi has arrived. Your subject greets the Empress Dowager. Bring her in. Your ladyship. Your Majesty, the Empress Dowager. What is the meaning of this? A maid from your palace has made a mistake. I will have her hands cut off. Your ladyship, I did not. The Empress Dowager. If a maid from my palace has made a mistake, it is my failure to discipline her properly. Please punish me, Your Majesty. You are quite sensible. No wonder my Shuanghua would fall at your hands. Since you have already admitted your fault of improper discipline, then you shall be punished in this maid's place. Your ladyship. Don't worry. Her Majesty, the Empress Dowager, usually is most magnanimous and kind. Nothing will happen to me. Do you think that by saying that, I would not dare to touch you? Bring it up. I left the palace to pray to Buddha. And to think that in the palace, there appeared someone like you, a seductive vixen who bewitches the Emperor. You've coaxed the Emperor, to the point where he disregards even the bonds of kinship. Your Majesty the Empress Dowager, you misunderstand. The Grand Princess committed a grave mistake. The Emperor's decision is not something I can influence. Today, I will avenge Shuanghua. If I don't punish you, it will be difficult to quell the hatred in my heart. Guard. Yes. If the contents of this pouch are discovered, we will surely be framed for the Su family practicing witchcraft. It will bring a devastating disaster. Who exactly asked you to keep such a thing?
Lear, this person is a noble. They would surely not harm the Su family.
So the true culprit who destroyed the Su family is the Empress Dowager. Your Majesty the Empress Dowager reveres Buddhism. May I ask, Your Majesty, have you ever done anything that weighs on your conscience? I am devoted to Buddha, observing a vegetarian diet and chanting scriptures. Pray for the prosperity of our dynasty. I pray for all the people under heaven. I act with integrity and openness, and my conscience is clear. I have never done a single thing to be ashamed of. Do it. Your Majesty. Your Majesty.
My beloved consort. Even if Consort E is guilty, it should be I who handles her punishment. You don't need to concern yourself, Mother Empress.
Insolent. How dare you speak to me like that? That vixen. In what way am I inferior to Consort E? Why does the Emperor protect her at every turn? Calm down, your ladyship. Perhaps the Emperor's feelings for Consort E are just a passing fancy. A passing fancy? For Consort E, the Emperor even dares to defy the Empress Dowager. Then what's next? Is he going to make me give up the Empress's throne to her as well? That won't happen, your ladyship. You are the master of the 6 palaces, Yun Xiang. Have I grown old? Has the Emperor grown tired of me? Your ladyship is graceful and elegant. Your beauty hasn't faded at all. The Emperor will surely remember your good qualities. No. I cannot just sit here and wait to be defeated, letting Consort Yi continue to be favored and outshine me at every turn.
I cannot wait. Lear.
Your Majesty. The Emperor loves it most when I wear this Iha Wangjun gown. At tomorrow's family banquet, I must outshine Su Li and make the Emperor fall in love with me all over again. Your ladyship, the Empress sent someone to deliver this rouge. She said it is for you to use at the family banquet tomorrow. Thank Her Majesty the Empress for me. The crown.
Prince, your son, greets the Empress Dowager.
Rise, my royal son. Your servant humbly wishes the Empress Dowager good health.
The Empress today seems quite different.
His Majesty used to always praise me like this, saying that I look beautiful in this outfit.
Is that so? I have been busy with state affairs recently and have neglected the Empress. When I have time, I will go and see you.
Yes. I will wait for His Majesty. Consort Yi, has the rouge been sent? In reply to Your Highness, Consort Yi saw the rouge and liked it very much. She said she wishes to thank Your Highness. I will make sure to have Consort Yi embarrass herself before His Majesty. This Consort Yi, is she not too ill-mannered? All the consorts of the 6 palaces have arrived, but she has not. Could it be that she expects all the consorts to wait for her? Reporting to Your Majesty, Consort Yi is feeling unwell and cannot attend the family banquet.
Has an imperial physician been summoned?
Consort Yi usually attends to Your Majesty quite often. Naturally, she is a bit tired. But to not even attend the family banquet, isn't that a bit? It's a bit much. What illness? I think she's just trying to be lazy, making up an excuse. Go and hurry her again. Tell her to think carefully about her own status. If she dares not to come, I have plenty of ways to deal with her. Yes.
Consort E has arrived. Lear.
I have arrived late. I wish Your Majesty and the Empress Dowager boundless blessings and good health.
Like a lotus emerging from clear water. Naturally beautiful without adornment. Consort E, this plain dress you're wearing today is rather similar to what the Empress is wearing.
Your Majesty the Empress, please forgive me. I was not aware that I would be wearing the same as you. Sister Yi Fei, you must be joking. All the consorts are as close as sisters. How could I be upset over a piece of clothing? Speaking of which, I must also thank you, Sister Consort Yi. What do you mean by that? A few days ago, for some reason, I had a red rash on my face. Thanks to Her Majesty the Empress and the rouge she sent, I am able to look so radiant. That rouge, you. Yes. Since it was a gift from Her Majesty the Empress, I have kept it with me. There's poison in this rouge. Your Majesty the Empress, I have always treated you like a sister. That's how I've regarded you, and yet you tried to poison me. Your Majesty, I've been framed. This rouge.
You hold the position of Empress. You should exemplify the virtues of a mother to the nation. I never imagined you were actually a venomous woman with a sweet tongue but a serpent's heart.
Your Majesty, please listen to my explanation.
I do not wish to listen. With conduct like yours, how can you possibly bear the great responsibility of managing the 6 palaces?
So what if I used poison? Was I wrong? For all these years, I have wholeheartedly served by your Majesty's side. But just because of this woman, ever since she entered the palace, everything has changed. How is that fair? Then what about your Majesty and I? What do our many years of affection count for?
Your actions are despicable, and you still have the audacity to speak of affection with me. Hear my decree. The Empress is without virtue, harming the imperial concubines. Immediately strip her of her phoenix crown and robes, depose her of her title as Empress, and confine her to the cold palace.
I am the Empress. You cannot depose me.
Drag her away.
The Emperor has deposed the Empress. He is clearly making a show of force against me.
I'm afraid that in the future,
He will no longer be under my control. His Majesty has always been filial to the Empress Dowager. I don't think he would. What's the use of being filial? After all, he is not my own flesh and blood. Go. Take this token, and find the black armored guards. Raise an army for 1,000 days to use it for one moment. I have supported them for so many years. It's time they were put to use. Thank you, Consort Yi. I didn't expect the Empress Dowager to lose her composure so quickly. She has always been on good terms with the Empress. For the Emperor to so casually depose the Empress Dowager feels that the Emperor is no longer under her control. Even a vicious tiger does not eat its own cubs. The Empress Dowager, after all, is the Emperor's adoptive mother. How could she be so cruel? These prestigious and noble families are inherently cold-hearted in the face of power. What do blood ties and kinship even mean? Then, your ladyship, what's the next step? What do you plan to do? Wait. A snake only when it is most flustered will reveal its most fatal weakness.
Your Majesty, the Empress Dowager is here. Mother Empress, why are you here?
I heard that your Majesty has recently been working hard on state affairs. No matter how busy you are, you must take care of your imperial health. I have specially ordered someone to stew this bowl of bone soup and had it brought to you.
Thank you for your concern, Mother Empress. Just leave it here for now.
Your Majesty, you should drink it while it's hot. This nourishing soup. Don't let my kind intentions go to waste.
Summon. Quickly, summon the Imperial Physician. Summon. Quickly, summon the Imperial Physician. Mother Empress. Are you trying to rebel?
Rebel? Your Majesty is now weak and frail, are already unable to manage the affairs of the court. Abdicate and yield to a worthy successor. What's wrong with that?
You actually dared to put poison in the tonic soup.
Not just in the tonic soup. I also, put poison in your memorials. The poison is very weak. It won't take your life. You are a good emperor. All day, you are busy with court affairs, memorials never leaving your hands. Over the years, this poison has already seeped into your organs.
You. The Empress Dowager is indeed farsighted.
Since things have come to this, Your Majesty, issue the edict and abdicate. Otherwise, don't blame me for being ruthless.
Consortee.
Why is it you again? Empress Dowager, you probably don't know yet. My father long ago realized you had treacherous ambitions. So he secretly prepared this Su family army. The Su family. You are. That's right. I am the eldest daughter of the Su family, Su Li.
You are Leah.
Back then, you suspected my father of being disloyal to you, using his trust in you. You placed cursed witchcraft objects in the Su residence, thereby framing the Su family for the crime of practicing witchcraft. Afterwards, you shifted all the blame onto the Grand Princess. Little did you know, you are the real mastermind behind it all. So what if I am? Back then, I was able to kill your father. Now, I can kill you just the same. You are not worthy of being an Empress Dowager, and even less worthy of being a mother. Enough nonsense. Guards. 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 The black armored guards outside have all been captured by my Su family's army. Impossible. Impossible. I have not lost. The throne is mine. It's mine.
Leah.
Miss, you risked your life to save him back then. Was it because you didn't want to stay in the palace and live this kind of life? If I stay in the palace, I will forever be Lin Yi, the legitimate daughter of the minister's mansion. But I just want to be Su Li. I don't care who you are, miss. I want to be with you. Our family will be reunited and never separated. Okay, reunited and never separated.
Leah.
You're here.